Just a social media plug.
Yeah, so
Like a butt plug.
Kink, the final frontier.
Alexa, do you want to get kinky tonight?
Porn is scripted like professional wrestling.
There's non-sexy parts to everything, including the porn. Please don't go to Reddit asking serious questions.
Yeah, they
You are listening to the Barely Gays podcast, where two barely gays talk about barely gay things and try not to argue.
Alexa, do you want to get kinky tonight?
Not. Do you see the crazy shit that you two be doing in the bedroom? Don't even get me started on that quote naked room. It's a no for me. As a matter of fact, can y'all unplug me next time Logan tries to get plugged?
This new Alexa is sassy as fuck.
I know, but anyway. Kink, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Barely Gays podcast. Its mission with Logan and Shadow to see different kinks, to explore strange new sensations, to boldly go where no podcast has gone before.
Does that mean we're trying sounding next?
No, we're not doing that. People actually putting metal rods in their dick holes? No, you can explore that though.
I thought you liked the sound of it.
My God.
All right. Well, that was our obligatory kinky segment for once every 75 episodes.
Yeah, it is. Greetings, bitches and hoes.
Wait, did I say kinky? I meant nerdy.
Yes, nerdy. You meant nerdy, but that's why.
It's nerdy.
But greetings, bitches and hoes.
Smells like nerd in here.
Oh, stop. Anyways.
Ooh,
anyways.
That stink.
For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I am Shadow.
And I'm Logan.
Welcome to episode 75 of the Barely Gays podcast. This episode is Barely Kink Trekking.
And you said for the ones tuning in for the first time.
Yeah.
Where they been if they ain't been on the whole time?
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, yeah, we always have new people coming in and whatnot. Our lovely display item for this episode. What? Anyways, if you're watching this for the first time, you're about to get your mind blown out of this one.
Not to be well. Mine's the only thing that's going to get blown today because I'm tired. Work was rough.
Oh, Lord.
That last day before vacation is always...
Oh, Lord, don't. Just
too
don't.
much. Too much.
Anyways.
I just need it.
Behind us is the Star Trek communicator from...
Is what? We didn't even talk about it.
Yeah, the Star Trek communicator from Star Trek The New Generation, because we'll be talking about trekking and creating a plan to explore the kink world.
You owe me $27.
What? Why?
Because you just ruined my little phone thing right there.
Well, yeah, I didn't ruin it.
It's ruined now. I can't use that. It's got
Yes,
nerd
you
all
can.
over it. You better, as soon as we're done, you better take that in the kitchen and wash off all the nerd. And if I smell nerd on it,
oh my goodness,
it is not going to be pretty.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, everybody, in terms of movie reviews of Barely Reviews, we actually saw and reviewed the movie Leviticus. It is already up and running on our YouTube channel. Please go and see it, and also see it in theaters. It was really, really good.
It was interesting.
Yes, it was.
If you're queer and you're queer horror, you like it, let's go for it.
Mm-hmm. But
not to be confused with a horror.
Horror.
No,
horror.
Horror. I need to find a play on horror and horror.
Play on horror and
make a T-shirt out of it.
Ooh,
write it down. Here,
write that down.
No, just do.
Write it down.
Write that down.
Write
that down.
Write
that
God.
down. Write that down.
Sure. Come on, just get the.
Give me the damn marker since you can't write. Don't write it down because you want nobody to be able to read it.
Yeah, I can't read it. Don't have me write down.
Yeah. You won't even be able to read it.
No, but here's the thing: you can just get the ghost face guy and just have him naked, just wearing the mask.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Yeah, that's it. Your favorite horror movie, or get Jason Voorhees naked, or Michael Myers
naked. Ooh, like a muscular.
Yes, like a muscular.
Muscles.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't seen muscles.
Jason Voorhees is jacked. Michael Voorhees is jacked.
I need some muscle. I need some muscles in my life.
Like, who would win in a fight in that?
I just love how you ignoring the fact that I don't have no muscles in my life. When can I get some muscles in my life?
Call
Call your daddy. See what he doing.
Okay, first off, ew, I know you're wearing your daddy issue shirt
right,
today.
and just to be fair, this says ask me about my daddy issues. It's not about my daddy. It's about my issues with your daddy.
Yeah, my
not
dad.
just your daddy.
Ew.
Everybody else's daddy probably.
Oh
too.
my god!
I'm talking to you. You with the phone on the toilet. Please don't listen to us on the toilet.
Oh please,
That's
that's
a shitty thing to do. Don't do it.
Stop. First off, stop. Stop.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Listen to us wherever you want to. Just don't.
Listen, I listen to podcasts and other stuff on the toilet
Please
too.
don't watch this content while you're dangling yourself, bro.
It would be funny though.
Wrong channel.
To me it would be funny.
No, why? I'm okay with people doing a lot of things and jerking off and doing a lot of things to my content, but not to this.
Oh Lord!
Don't do it to this.
Hey, listen.
This ain't even funny.
To me, listen. When you watch my content, it's fun. It's fun. So you can be on the toilet, in the shower.
I'm saying I don't care what they're doing when they're watching that content, but I'm saying about the podcast. Please don't jerk off to this.
Oh God! If you jerk off to this, you're weird. Just putting it out there. You're weird.
But
buddy.
if you do, please explain.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Wait, as a matter of fact, if you jerk off to this content, we got a whole. We'll let you do a whole episode.
Exactly. Like you're weird. Hey, you're weird, buddy.
You have a podcast.
Weird. That's another sound. That's another sound we have to get. You're weird, buddy.
Some
weird.
Idiot.
My new button.
Some idiot.
Well, play the other one.
You are so dumb.
This one's just for Shadow.
You are so dumb.
Real.
And then when he says something dumb,
Well, obviously.
Shout out to Anton.
I got a whole new row of buttons.
Oh my God. Oh,
there's some more blank ones. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blank ones, and technically I can get rid of that one.
You got way too many.
A slut. The slut.
Oh, honey. Anyways, as we continue,
is my board big?
Yes, your board is big.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
My board's bigger than your board.
Oh my God. I'm still creating sounds.
3 little rows.
Yeah, I'm creating more.
Look,
oh my God.
I got more buttons.
Yeah. Okay. You got more buttons, which I can mess with and push. But anyways, everybody, as we continue to go on.
You can't push my buttons.
Yes, I can.
No, don't push my buttons.
Yes, I can.
Do you want to die?
You fucking moron.
No, this is what you really want to do when. That's what you want to do.
Spank you?
Spank or slap, yes.
That's another episode. We're not gonna do it yet.
Oh yeah, that's not yet. That's a future episode. But anyways,
spank me outside. How about that?
Oh my God. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh my God. Enough. Enough. Right. We have to continue the episode because we have some things to get to. But anyway, this is the episode that we are creating, if you are creating your plan to explore into kink. Now, many people spend years learning but never take the action. And the thing about it is, you're just going to be exploring like we are.
And to be fair, let's be clear, we did the same thing though. We explored for way too long before it was time to stick our dick in the nuts. I mean the hole.
Oh my God.
What is it? You dip your hole in the water?
No, your pen in the ink.
No, you dip your toe in the water.
Toe in the water, yeah.
Your hole in the water.
Oh, Jesus.
Dip your hole in the water.
You and holes. Oh, my God.
They're a whole lot of fun.
But the thing is, exploration doesn't
I'm a whole vibe, so I don't want to hear it.
Like, a whole vibe. That's another shit. I'm a whole vibe. Write that down.
I'm a whole vibe. There we go.
Write that down.
Whole vibe. Yes, I love it. That's so cute. God.
But the thing about it is, for us,
I'm running out of places to write things down.
Well, put it on the back. You have one on the back. But the thing about it is, the
whole vibe.
Oh my!
Maybe we'll call it whole vibes.
Oh my
just
God!
Whole vibe.
Whole vibes.
Whole vibe.
Whole vibes.
No, just whole vibes.
Oh my God!
I'm a whole vibe. Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, moving on because we have a lot to talk about in this one. But exploration, like for us, like we get in there, but it's always about dipping the toe in. You don't have to like jump in the deep end of the pool. You can just dip your toe in.
Just the tip.
So on this episode, we're going to help you create your own realistic plan, moving from the extra curiosity of going into the kink you're interested in and want to go into to experience it. And what's the first thing we have to do before you move on to a kink? Like when you
research.
Yes, research. Ding, ding, ding. You have to learn before you leave.
A ding button.
Because I wanted one, and you wouldn't let me press yours.
You know why you have a ding button?
Why?
Because you're dingy. That was funny. Mark it down, and that does not It's a dad joke. I have more of those later.
Oh Jesus, that's just lame. That's just lame. You know what that is?
A 2-pack of ass. The
You
fuck
are
are
so
you talking
dumb.
about? That shit stinks.
You are so dumb.
Wow. Okay.
You are so dumb.
All right. We have to continue.
Today's episode.
Some idiot.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, like it is restarting with research, and then just it's learning before you take the dive in. And education is not only only a good step; it's the safest first steps.
You sniff the hole before you eat it. Come on,
Not only you sniff the hole, you at least you know the hole before you eat it out.
What?
You have to know the hole before you eat it out, hon.
What do you mean?
Know the hole. At least know the person before you go to the hole first.
Before you eat it?
Yeah, before you eat it.
Some of the best ass eating I ever had. I didn't even know his name.
Wow. Okay, so
I still don't know his name.
So literally, you'll just munch on some random hole, and you don't even know the name. His name.
But in this scenario, I'm the random hole. Being Merchstone, okay? Doing the merchant. I don't do the bending.
Not only that,
Merchant. I be getting merched.
like
From that little video. You seen the little video where she's like, how you gonna bend the man over? He goes, I don't be bending over. So you be getting bent over? With the little Barbies, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Making sure I'm trying to get back on that good side of TikTok.
Oh shit.
Although I opened Instagram, I started watching reels on Instagram, which I've never really done. I'm already on the hoe side of Instagram.
Wait, there's a hoe site on Instagram?
Apparently.
Wait a minute. I thought they banned that. I mean, they banned you for that.
It's an implied hoe side.
But okay, wait a minute. I put some shirtless stuff on my old Instagram. They took it down and removed my Instagram from my shirtless pics.
You know why?
Why?
Titties.
What?
They have titties. You should have put some tape over your nipples, and they would have.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay.
You dumb stupid looking bitch.
Anyways,
I should have just covered like this. But anyways, the thing about it is, as doing the research, you get to separate the myth from reality, and that's one thing. And you enter into kink. Everyone loves the 50 Shades of Grey and all the other stuff. That is fiction. It's
hot.
Fiction. It's hot, but it's a fictionized. It's fictionized. That's the thing. Then there's actually reality, and then not only that, it's learning the community etiquette in the community, and also learning the different terminology of it as well. Now, one thing that we have done, there's actually a bunch of resources, like you can actually, on online resources, you can actually tune into podcasts like this one. So you can actually do that one. And then a lot of things that we've learned, that we've gone on, is actually gone onto YouTube. There's a whole bunch of YouTube creators that specialize in kink and in BDSM that you can actually listen to and watch and actually get more of an understanding. And then you get blogs and articles you get from at least the right side of the internet. That's first. And
you gotta get to the right side.
Yeah, get to the right side. And also, plus, there's an app called FetLife, or is it a web app or a website?
Both.
Oh, it's both. There's also FetLife, and that's connecting to a bigger community online that you can actually outreach to and actually talk to some people. Believe it or not, we already know we both already know him, but one of my old high school friends is actually on FetLife.
I love that for him.
Yeah,
this
you already
is
met
my
him.
favorite part of his whole journey.
Oh my god! Again with
This
holes.
is my favorite part of your whole journey.
I felt no, because when you told me that a few episodes,
I'm on to something with these hole shirts.
I know you are.
I'm getting into a whole new niche,
a whole new attitude. That's a good one. What?
I don't want a new attitude.
Wow,
my attitude is fine. What's wrong with my attitude?
Again, I mentioned
don't try with the whole jokes.
I mentioned
the whole jokes are not your
Patti
thing.
LaBelle song.
The whole jokes are not your thing.
Anyways,
you tried.
Anyways, but the thing about
You are so dumb.
oh God. Anyways, the thing about it is, I thought when you were talking about FetLife a few episodes ago, I thought it was another friend from high school that you found on FetLife, not the one we know. You don't know him yet. I do. What? Yeah, there's another friend on FetLife I know who's on FetLife.
How do you know?
Because he told me he's straight, and he's straight.
Oh,
I'm not telling his name. I'm not putting him out there. But he was straight.
There's a lot of straight people on FetLife.
Yeah, there is, but it's
not
like
a gay thing.
No, with finding out he's on FetLife and what he thinks he's into, I was like, oh,
what he thinks he's into.
Yeah, I was like,
is he cute?
No, you wouldn't like him.
I know.
Hell, I'm not even.
That's the only thing that sucks. You don't got one friend that I'm into.
Thank God.
Could you make some new friends?
No,
I need
would.
you to make some new hot friends.
No.
Tell you what, this is what we'll do.
Okay.
Here, write this down. Like,
Uh-huh.
we gonna go out and I'm gonna pick you some new friends.
Oh my God. Can they be nerdy? Can they please be nerdy?
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Oh my God,
As
please.
long as they're into the whole vibe.
Oh my God.
You need to shut
What was it they said?
up.
Said they was 3 slurs.
3, yeah.
There were 3 slurs.
Yes.
The N word, the F word, and the R word.
Yeah.
Please don't be the big 3.
Oh God. That is so bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh my God, that is so bad.
All right, where were you at?
We're at also talking about
Blogs,
FetLife, and then also other apps as well.
Other apps.
This one app called Pup Space that for actually mostly for pups that actually talk online in the community. So this again doing that, and then you can also go into community discussion spaces. The one big one that a lot of people use is Reddit.
How big is it?
It's big, but first off, I know Reddit can be of the devil sometimes. Please take that advice with a grain of salt. Like
Well,
it's
you
not the
gotta
end all. It's not the end all be all.
You got to take all advice with a grain of salt. But Reddit, sometimes people don't even believe the shit that they putting on there. Though.
Yeah.
They just putting it on there to troll you and to aggravate you and to piss you off.
No,
Please don't go to Reddit. I don't even like having Reddit on here because most of the time I'm like, please don't go to Reddit asking serious questions.
Yeah, they are of the devil.
Because they are going to troll you.
Yeah, because they are of the devil.
That is what they're supposed to do.
Reddit is
this
of
is
the
what
devil.
Reddit is. Reddit is not serious. They don't take themselves seriously.
They don't. They're of the devil. They
And
are
I love
unserious.
it, and I live on Reddit a lot of times. But Jesus Christ, these people, they go savage.
No, have you ever heard the people reading Reddit stories on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh my!
How have I not? Because you
fucking
listen to them all the time, and
Yeah,
I'm like, turn that shit down.
Yo,
It was
there's
literally, Shadow
listen.
literally listened to one this week that I had to get up from my office on the other side of the house and be like, turn it off.
No,
Because I'm tired of hearing the little ding.
Listen. There's some Reddit stories that y'all need to stay offline for that. You don't need to share that. You do not need to share everything on the internet.
Don't be telling
okay?
everybody about you and your cousin and uncle having all them kids.
Please, I found out a woman shit herself in Walmart. You didn't need to tell us that on the internet, okay?
Is it even a Walmart if no one shit inside of it though? I mean, let's be real.
A 2-pack of ass.
That's like a christening for Walmart. That's like,
stinks.
I can tell you for sure. There's no Walmart on the face of this earth that's been open for more than 6 months that has not been shit inside of.
No, but here's the thing. She was wearing a sundress and literally with no
There's
underwear,
videos
no panties.
of this. I don't know where you've been.
And she just shat herself, and I went, "Oh my! You told
Okay, can we
yourself."
get back to the podcast?
I'm
No,
sorry.
you're way off. This is a shitty subject.
I'm sorry.
This
This is a shitty subject because
and I don't-
we're mentioning Reddit is of the devil. Take it with some grain of salt. Another one is community spaces is Discord. I'm part of a few Discord servers. Logan's part of a few Discord servers.
I have a few Discord servers
as well. It's somewhere also to meet again, to not only a good place to trade pics, but also just to talk, communicate, and everything else.
Y'all nasty. Quit
Hey.
trading nasty shit.
What?
That's what Twitter is for. If y'all want to see nasty shit, go on Twitter. Y'all ain't got to be sending that to my. Never mind. Send it to my inbox.
You heard him. Send him Logan's inbox, everybody. You already know him.
Only send me the good shit though. Don't send me the bad shit. If your room ain't clean, don't send me the bad shit. I hate that.
No, and also there's groups on Telegram and Facebook and also on FetLife that you can also get into and at least talk to people about your kink interest and what you actually want to do. And that's one thing that we started in before we got on Telegram and Facebook and reached out like, what's all this about? If you're into spanking, there's a group you can actually get into that.
There's a group for that.
Yeah, listen. Learning and just communicating with people, it's perfectly valid.
No matter how crazy you think your kink is, somebody else is into it.
Oh yeah, someone else is into it. Like you're burping.
Maybe not me, but
You're burping kink. Your so-called burping kink. People are interested. They are.
Moving on. What's
Don't
the problem?
smile. Don't smile. Don't do that. Don't do that cheeky grin.
Some people are into it. They're called burpees.
Oh my god! That's it. Burpees is an exercise, not a.
No, I'm talking about burpees the noun, not burpees the activity.
Oh my god!
You can't do these burpees. Well, I guess you could do these burpees, but I'm saying like burpees is a noun.
Oh my god!
Those are the burpees. Don't do the burpees unless you're into the burpees, and then you can do the burpees. burpees while you're doing burpees because you're doing burpees because they burpeed on you.
Wait, oh my god! See, you confused the hell out of me now.
Okay, burpees out.
Oh my god. Anyways, and also as we continue on into research, one thing about it is making sure you have your own kink library, and one thing about it is
The what?
a kink library, like
a library.
a library. Yes.
Is that like a strawberry or a blueberry? Library.
What is wrong with you?
I think
Lord.
the word felching for is library. There's an
Library.
R in there. Can we get
Library.
can I get an R, please?
Library.
Huh?
Library.
No, library.
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 No, a library is like a strawberry. It's on a vine.
Library.
You better wash it first.
Library.
Wash it before you eat it. It's
It's a
library.
Library.
There's 2 R's in there.
There was library.
Can I say it again?
Library.
There you go. That's not what you were saying in the beginning.
Library.
This is all on record. So
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care because
yeah,
wait a
because you
minute.
said it wrong.
No,
you said
I said it
library.
right.
You know, you said library.
Mhm.
Can we move on?
Yes,
'Cause you said it
please.
wrong.
Oh
Moving
my-
on. Now
oh
we've
my
established it's a library,
Yes,
which
and-
has books and not berries.
yes, and there actually are some books that some could actually read. They not forcibly read, but there's some books that we recommend that you actually read.
Unless that's your kink.
before you get into
Some
it.
people are into that kinky shit.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not into being forced to read.
like I know before we get into the books, before we get into that, can you? Oh, that's 2. 3.
No, that was 2. It was the same burp.
How is that same burp? You know what? I'm not even gonna get on it right now.
I'm not explaining burponomics to you. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You're
Anyway,
not even into it. Why would
before
I?
we talk about the book, at least the books, real quick, what books influence your kink journey before I actually come to mind?
Harry Potter.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
No, what books?
What?
I
Yeah.
think only the ethical slut was the only one that
Bro,
I
what are
really
you talking about, man?
You're too long.
Sorry, sorry, but the
The ethical slut is
Mhm.
probably the only one that really I read before us.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, another one for me was the Gaze Guide to Everything. It's the big rainbow book on my shelf in the library here, so it's right there.
What?
The Gay Guide to Everything. That's the closest thing about S&M I got into reading. That's basically it until like influence that it got me curious about what is this.
Okay.
And then and after we kind of got into it, then you got the Leatherman's Handbook, which we read together to kind of clarify what stuff stands, and then you said the new topping and new bottoming book. Like you got. Those
I haven't
from
read
library.
those.
Yeah,
No,
you got
we don't
those.
have those.
Oh no, sorry. There's our.
That's
yeah,
the ones that came up in our research.
Oh yes, in our research in there.
And
And then
SMM 101,
Playing Well with Others is another one.
the Ultimate Guide to Kink.
Different Love is another one. Another one that I found that I actually ran into when we were just out, I believe about a year ago, was Unfuck Your Kink. I didn't buy it, but I just read a few
Unfuck
pages.
Your Kink.
And it kind of gets onto this getting your headspace around what the misconception is kink. And believe it or not, another question that we put out is, as we learn and read these books, what kind of what misconceptions were corrected by just learning and reading as you literally tongue play with your straw?
Read your script. Don't focus on me.
No, but seriously, what misconceptions were you corrected by when reading?
Huh?
What misconceptions in kink were you actually corrected by reading?
I don't know. None. I didn't have misconceptions.
No, I thought it was all about, like, from what I understood, I thought it was about loving pain and tolerance, but it's more about you actually enjoy the
probably the
actual
thing
pain.
that, like, understanding that it wasn't just about sex, because
Yeah, I thought it was more sexual
I
than
don't really
anything.
need it. Like, I don't need the. Well, I
Mhm.
didn't think I needed it. And then,
Mhm.
now it's like, I'm so kinky.
Mhm.
Well, and realizing that everything is a kink, kind of.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
everybody has a kink, unless you only have missionary sex in the bedroom with the lights off under the covers, you got a kink.
Yeah.
You just might not know it yet,
Mhm.
but you got a kink.
Oh yeah.
We get to the bottom of it.
Not only that, but also the book actually
The
provides
bottom of it.
Yeah, bottom.
I am the bottom of it.
Oh shit!
What is wrong with you?
I hope you get to the.
Oh my god!
I hope you get to the bottom of it, girl. Because I'm the bottom of it.
Oh my god! Anyways, as we continue,
There's a
on,
T-shirt idea there. I just haven't worked that.
Oh
one.
lord!
Okay.
You didn't hit the write it down button, but
Write that down.
like that,
Write that down.
even the book's corrected not only some factual information, but it got us some different perspective on a few.
Write that down.
I wrote it, and also I wrote it down in the books. Now I know people don't want to read and everything else, but the books still matter. It's a bit to me. I still love the physical book. I still love reading it, even though this one here doesn't like reading. But
Get somebody else to do it.
exactly. Really.
There's audiobooks for a reason.
There's audiobooks for a reason, but I just love the reading and then the writing and just learning and then taught and then as we read, we talk about it and then just it adds all the context and nuance that we're missing. And then also it's just more, it feeds the information for me. It feeds more information into my brain. I understand this from this. And even then, from not learning how it goes, and also how different safety practices learning different safety practices. But for me, it's keeping my 12th grade reading level up. Okay, listen, Logan showed me some TikToks of grown ass adults not being able to read on a 12th grade reading level.
To be fair, those are complicated words, and they
are not.
When you string them together in a sentence, yes, they were.
No.
Okay, moving on.
No, I'm sorry. It's like the same people who can't read cursive. It's starting to get. I have secondhand embarrassment. Y'all didn't learn.
Yeah.
Anyways, as we continue on, now we get into at least a little bit of the fantasy versus the reality of it. Let's go ahead and make this clear. I wish I had a drum roll button, but can you turn up the echo in the mic, please, sweetheart? I can't reach it.
It's not reachable.
Yes, it is.
The number you've reached has been disconnected. Or that ain't it.
No, that's not it. That's it.
The number you've reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
No, it's not that. It's the internet isn't real life. You can turn it down now.
Huh?
You can turn it down.
I lost it. Where'd it go?
Oh, Lord.
Where's the button?
Please.
Did you find the button? Okay, here it is.
No.
Oh,
it's
that's
still
not
in
the
echo.
button.
You sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh.
No, echo. With the echo. Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
Nope.
Oh,
The echo.
There we go.
This is why we don't turn on the echo.
Yeah, we
Jesus
don't
Christ.
because it gets complicated and we have to kind of get there. But the thing about it is there's actually porn versus actual kink practice. So as practice, say it with us. All of you at home, say it with us. Porn is scripted like professional wrestling.
Not all porn is scripted.
Let's say it again. No, let's say it again real quick.
Professional porn is scripted.
Porn is scripted like professional wrestling.
Like fake wrestling.
It's not fake. It's professional and it's scripted.
Well, okay, that's exactly the perfect point.
Mm-hmm.
Porn is just as real as wrestling. It ain't. It's fake.
Yeah, I wouldn't say again scripted, but again, that's a whole different argument. Oh my goodness. Anyways, oh my goodness. Anyway, let's keep on task. So
but however, amateur porn is not necessarily that way.
Oh no, it's not. But the thing is, like for actually filming amateur porn, it's just basically put the camera up and start making out, start fucking.
You know about that?
I know a few things.
No,
sorry, I didn't want to.
Nothing.
Huh?
You don't know nothing.
A slut. The slut.
I'm sorry. I may not have, be the ultra slut that you are, but my goodness. Hey.
I am the platinum premium slut. I'm a premium slut, okay? Damn.
Slut.
Premium slut.
But the thing about it is like social media just kind of hypes out all the blue sky and
I'm slut prime.
Like Optimus Prime, slut prime.
Slutimus Prime. Can I dress up as Slutimus Prime for Dragon Con?
Oh God, how will that turn out? Oh God, we have a costume idea now. But anyways,
it might take too long.
Yeah, it might take too long.
What is wrong with you?
Stop it.
All right.
So we have to continue on. The social media, it just like all of TikTok, not TikTok, but Twitter and Blue Sky, the ones that allow the nasty shit. They just highlight everything. They don't go into the actual plan or the actual thing. It doesn't show you what it actually costs to make. And then there's because it fucks up your expectation. And then when you have the experience, you think it may not match, but that point is the experience is what you need to actually have instead of the actual watching of the expectation.
Right. And kink always follows a plan, not a script.
Mhm.
What's the difference in a plan and a script?
A plan is something you actually work together. A script is something where lines and you have to be fed some shit. That's it.
A plan has whole goals.
I knew you were going to fit holes somewhere. Jeez.
Too bad you can't make it fit. Damn.
Oh my god. But anyways,
You the top. You're supposed to be learning how to make everything fit.
oh my. Well, everything does fit.
No, they don't fit.
Oh yeah, my goodness.
If it gets
Get somebody else to do
Oh
it.
Lord. Ways. But the thing about it is when we started going started going into kink, what surprised you the most when we first entered into the community? When we first entered?
I don't know.
I mean, you
What
don't know.
surprised me the most?
Yeah, surprised you the most.
I don't know. The vast number of different kinks that there were, like burpees. I didn't know burpees existed.
Yeah,
Like everything is a kink. Everything
Yeah, it
has
is.
a kink.
like even of the pain talent, like the one thing we did the joke early on.
Interesting
sound,
fact.
Yeah. What?
So we don't kink shame, but what if kink shaming is your kink?
Wait, what?
What if kink shaming was your kink?
Wow.
Then
that
it would be bad because you're judging people
Yeah.
and harming people. So
Yeah.
no kink shaming. Oh, that one tasted like pasta salad or something.
Oh Jesus! You taste the ew, brother, ew.
Hey, they usually just taste like dick. So at least what? I don't eat dick today. I only had pasta salad.
Fuck up.
Tastes like dicks. Oh my Jesus!
Guess what came in the mail today?
What?
These nuts.
Stupid. Why do you?
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's like, why do you keep doing that?
Because
Some idiot.
all right.
Anyway, but and that's one thing. Like for me, surprising reality. It's not just everything's a kink, but what can you be attached to? Is it not a part of your personality, but what drives you to actually do that kink? Is it because you have a stressful job, stressful life, or you have a good life or a bad life? Like what is it? Is it a distraction or an enjoyment to help distract you from things going in your life? Like it's those kind of things that feed into it, and also psychologically it feeds into it. And the thing about it is, like, we've played out, we haven't really done too many fantasies, but for people, we never really
didn't do. I don't have no fantasy left.
Yeah, it's like we kind of already played most of it out.
You just said we didn't do them, and now you.
No, we didn't. No, we played most. Sorry, we played most of them out. That's not my fault.
I don't have anything left.
Yeah, we've played them. We've mostly played out.
Let's see what's left on my fantasy list.
Ooh, don't say like.
Say what?
You know
the first thing that's on my list. What is it?
No and ew. No and ew. No and ew.
You gotta say it. Nobody else knows what we're talking about.
Logan wants to fuck my dad.
Oh, that wasn't even it. But now I can move that one to the top.
Well, other than my dad and my brother. Oh my fucking God.
No, I'm over that one.
Thank God.
What didn't play out?
Ooh,
cum dumps. I think cum dumps are so hot, but it's not for me.
Yeah, that's one I thought you would try. I thought you would like. You would enjoy, but it's like
I probably thought I would have enjoyed it too, but a long time ago. But nope, not for me. I'm too picky.
Yeah, you are. Like,
not to say I won't accept multiple deposits in a day.
No, but I think for Logan,
it's exhausting. Like I don't know how they do it. I'm out of shape.
Out of shape. No, there's some. I'm
gonna have to go through a whole training class before I can do that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Training class.
But here's the thing. Did it turn out better than you thought or worse than you thought?
It just wasn't for me. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It was not better. It wasn't. It was worse. I mean, I just didn't enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
And then like the public thing, I think public is hot, but it's just not for me.
No, I
can't. You can't really do that much. And
not only that,
I want to do the whole thing. I don't want to just taste the fucking plate. I want to eat the whole meal.
Yeah, and then
the whole meal.
There is a pup that we know that has
car play.
Yeah, car play.
Car play is not for me.
It's not bad.
No, because that one time I fell and the gear shifter just went. Moving on.
No, it's in the car. It's fun to play in the car. It's fun.
What you gonna do? You big as hell. How y'all gonna be fucking in the car?
We did fucking. We just did mutual masturbation. That's fun, which is fine. What?
Get somebody else to do it.
nobody mutually masturbating nothing.
Oh,
that is gross.
It's not gross.
That is
Like,
gross.
Back before we met,
Oh,
like
and sex on the
literally,
beach.
yeah.
Sex on the
No,
beach.
absolutely
is
not.
bad.
Absolutely not.
I'm still trying to get sand out of my.
Oh no, listen, no,
And the beach just sounds so great and stuff, and still you'd be like, oh god, you gotta walk all the way down there, and then through all that shit. And the beach is just like it's a workout. I'm fat. I ain't trying to do all that.
Not only that, but also in public, the motivation is not to get caught, but that's the thing that excites you. But now a lot more stores have more cameras, more security to make sure to say that shit don't happen, because we
ain't worried about that.
Yeah, there's a friend that we know that we know online that actually did public and posted online. And
you talking about the Walmart video?
Yeah. Someone
they
found
was in
out
the garden section.
They're in the garden section of Walmart fucking, and Walmart found out. And I don't know if they're banned. They didn't find out yet.
No, Walmart don't give a fuck. they got bigger shit to deal with.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah, literally. Like we said earlier, Jesus.
You don't have to reference. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Hold up for a second.
Some idiot.
What?
When you call back
in
comedy, you don't explain the callback, okay?
Some people have to be explained because they can't.
No, just if they don't get it, they don't get it. You don't gotta explain the callback. You ruin the joke when you explain the callback.
Right, okay.
Jesus
but still, oh my
it's a whole thing, okay?
Anyways.
All right, the point of it is just because it's hot in your head when you jerking off to it and on camera, don't mean it's gonna be hot when you do it.
Yeah,
I think everybody gonna run into something that you're like, this was hotter on paper.
Like that's the interesting part. And in the comments, that's something like, if you do have an actual fantasy, what's the interest of your fantasy, and then what's the part of the experience that you want to seek? That's something that I really, that's something curious. For one experience for at least in car play, at least mutual masturbation in the car, it wasn't being caught. It's like doing it in the car. It's just fun. It's just more fun, and plus I have a towel and everything.
Towel?
Yeah, a towel. I always keep a towel when you're on the go.
Yeah.
To keep it anymore, but
I mean, yeah, I don't know. The local what?
I don't keep it anymore. No.
Oh god. Anyways. What turned out better than expected?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like that's still something that we not still process. But as we continue and move on, one thing you have to do is at least talk to, go outside, touch grass, and talk to real people. One thing is to find someone that is experienced. That's one thing that we did. We found a few people, and literally we started asking questions and more questions and more questions. What's this? What do we do? What's this? How does this work? Like, how does this things work?
Right.
Because the more questions we asked, the more information we were actually getting. And then we were just one thing about it is you also have to be respectful of their time. Like, one thing about it is, especially more experienced people in kink, they are a lot older. They're in their 50s, 60s, and some in their 70s. And we have to be at least a little more mindful. And then one thing about it is, and this is something I assumed that I assumed.
They ain't got as much time as you do.
Exactly. Like, one thing I assumed is, you think there'll be a mentor to you or something. Don't expect that shit automatically.
But also you may not. You don't rush into it anyways, because you may not want them as your mentor.
Yeah,
and you got to be very mindful of who you accept advice from.
That's the next thing I was getting into.
Not everyone's going to come from a good place.
Oh yeah,
and not everyone's going to be a positive part of the community.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like anything gay,
anything queer,
any queer shit, there's always negative queer.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta make sure you're running with the right bunch.
Oh yeah.
There's always a bad apple in every bunch, and just don't eat that one.
Yeah, that's always. And the thing about it is, we've had negative interactions with toxic people, and we have talked about it in past episodes. And it was unfortunate. It was very unfortunate because they looked like an interesting group to be with. They looked like people that, okay, this seems cool. This seems all cool and now, but they turned out just to be not really good people.
Well, and they just weren't for us.
Yeah.
Maybe they're for other people.
Oh yeah.
But keep it in mind too that, there's every community has its ins and outs, and what's right for you might not be right for us, and what's right for us probably ain't gonna be right for you.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, there are some people are in this community for the wrong
The
reasons.
wrong reasons.
Yeah, exactly. Some reasons they might be in it for themselves, in it for popularity, social media clout. Just
And
it's
there's unfortunately some people that are in it for predator reasons.
yes, that's a big one.
To try to take advantage of people, and that's
Mhm.
not. You shouldn't. Don't be associated with those.
Yeah,
people.
not only not associate, but stay away and warn if you can. That's something that's just not there. Just always be careful who you consider a mentor, at least in the space.
And you can listen and not ingest.
yeah,
So when someone's trying to give you advice, sometimes you just be like, I don't want this advice, but I'm just going to be respectful and listen, and then we'll move on, and I'm just going to trash everything that you told me.
mhm.
It's like when your grandma sends you home with them leftovers that you don't really want.
Yeah.
Take them and you throw them away when you get to the gas station.
Or just give them, to someone.
No,
Mm.
don't put nobody through that.
Why? Yeah, I don't feel like wasting food.
Not my
Still.
grandma. You don't
Oh,
want
yo,
to-
your grandma. Your grandma, no. No. Mm. Unless they are biscuits. Yeah, well, no, but no. But the thing also is always the value of asking stupid questions.
Right.
Like, that's one thing.
Right.
Only, like the one stupid question actually might keep you from learning. But the thing about it is, here's some examples of some actual supposedly not stupid questions. What I should wear, and hopefully one will give you just an insight.
I don't
of
know
what the
who
expectation
thought
is.
that was a stupid question, because that's a very important question.
It is. It
Because
is.
you don't want to wear the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, it's not only that.
You
It's
don't
not
want
only
to
that.
show up to brunch at the McDonald's in
Yeah.
your BDSM gear
Yeah, you
and
kind
scare
of.
all the kids in the play place. You
True.
misunderstood what the play place was about.
Yeah, true.
I know y'all don't have play places no more at McDonald's, but if y'all did, they do have a play place in the McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's the bathroom. For if you want to
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is wrong with
No,
you?
press your laugh button.
No, I'm
Laugh.
not. Mm-mm.
The other good thing about asking what you can wear, that's a good way to have a conversation about kink gear.
Oh yeah.
You can change pictures and you show me what you got. Oh,
Yeah.
where did you get that?
Yeah. Not only that. Not only that.
Again,
yeah.
don't go out and buy that $500 piece of leather.
No, don't.
Start
Mm-mm.
cheap. Find you something that's going to let you know that you like it first.
Oh yeah, and even something you actually be gifted. Get whooped.
However, kink is gonna. Well, yeah. There's
Someone can
certain
gift you,
things.
but
If you
yeah.
were to ask Logan about it, I'd be like, I got one if you want to try it, because I don't like it and you can have it. But it's,
Yeah. Exactly.
You never know what somebody might get, but don't expect that.
Yeah.
though,
Don't.
either.
Really don't.
Or don't. Please don't ask for it.
Yeah. It's
'Cause
very. Listen, I've
I
only
hate
got
to
gifted. Yeah, I've only got gifted with a cigar. That's about it for me.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Mhm.
But anyways,
Cigar
then
play.
another.
And that's
stupid-
one of those. That's one of the things that surprised me was like cigar play. I didn't know cigar play was a
Yeah.
kink.
Oh yeah. Oh
you
yeah.
didn't know that either.
No,
until
no,
we-
there, no. There's one guy on Twitter who actually does cigar play. So he pretty much
Anyway,
smokes cigars, but
All
actually
right.
gets a.
the next stupid question would be what?
How do events work?
How do events work?
It's
Which is absolute. It sounds like a stupid question if you've never been to an event,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of ins and outs and what to expect. I mean, I think that's a very valid question too. That
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
it's
people
very-
would think is kind of stupid to ask, but please ask the stupid questions.
Mm-hmm. Stupid question. Yeah,
Oh.
yo, value. Always ask a stupid question because the thing about it is you don't know what to only expect in the event. If you're going out just green and not knowing, you don't know. Like you don't know. That's the thing of asking that.
Right.
And the other stupid question is, what if I don't know anyone? Well, you might find out there.
You probably won't know any. No, you probably will know somebody.
Oh yeah, you probably will.
You'll be like, oh, I didn't know you were even into this. Yeah, because some people don't wear kink on their sleeve. Like,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily see it every single day.
You don't, but
Some people do.
Some people do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Some people do with we get you with the
Write that down,
with
'cause
the
that's
line. Yeah.
That's a future episode.
Yeah, with the line and the arm. We'll
Well-
explain that later.
The line and the
Yeah, they have a tattoo of a
Oh,
line in the arm.
Lord.
Yeah,
Move
we know. We see. We
that
see
one
you.
down. Wait a minute. That's a whole nother story, and we're not getting it.
I know. And the
We'll
thing-
get into that eventually.
And then the final one is just how saying how do scenes start? Well, that's another question that can be asked because you can get an understanding how it worked.
Well,
a lot of
and
this.
I think that one's really important because people
yeah.
always misunderstand how people think they see a kink scene and they think, oh, these two people just walked across each other in the McDonald's bathroom and decided to spank each other.
Oh,
That's
no.
yeah, that was
No.
oh, God Almighty. I hope they know each other. I mean, and that might happen, but I think you should really understand how it starts. It starts as a conversation. Most things are pre-discussed and predetermined, and just because I bully Shadow in front of y'all,
it doesn't mean
we talked about it.
Yeah,
he's fine with it.
Yeah, it's discussed. And the thing about it is,
it makes it fun for him.
And not only that, asking simple question is also not only being that, but also expressing interest in the actual scene and what you want to do.
Well, and that probably leads to one that was kind of early in our kink days. I would be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But recognize that those two people have had that conversation. They know what their limits are. They respect their limits. And especially when you see safe words and stuff like that. They know their limits.
Mm-hmm.
Even if their limits are a little further than you would have taken it. All right. And then we talked about just getting out there. Taking that first step. Dipping that toe in that butt. I mean, that hole in that pool.
Oh, Lord.
That hole in the water?
Mm-hmm.
What are we dipping?
We're dipping our toe in the water.
Dip, tater chip.
Stop.
Dip, tater chip.
Because then I want it, God damn it. I want to do it now in real life when I'm playing Call of Duty, but we'll talk about that later.
You don't play Call of Duty.
No, when I play like a fighting game on Switch or I wish I can do it in Mortal Kombat.
Sounds like a scat fetish.
Let's move on.
Call of Duty.
Let's Call of Duty.
What's someone into scat their favorite video game? Call of Duty. That was a shitty joke. I apologize. No, I don't. I don't apologize. All right, but getting out there. How do you get out there?
A good place to really start is really in educational workshops. That's one place you can really start. You can actually learn a few more things before then.
Also, and there are some events that are meant for education.
Yes.
And that's the ones where you ask more questions and you go. If you go to an actual play scene or a play party, that's not necessarily the place to learn. Well, you can learn by watching and observing, but it's not the place to. Hey, before you smack him again, can you explain what that is? No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's because you're interrupting the scene.
Yeah, not only that, but also community classes as well. Another thing.
And don't be confused with the educational kink. Some people are into that.
Yeah, and then there not only that community classes and social meetups, but there are also things called munches, where basically we just basically have either a dinner or a lunch and just actually talk.
Yeah,
and that's another way to also ask questions.
That's probably a good way to do it though, because they're not so much. There's no play usually at the munch part of it, at least, and you can get to know people and ask questions, and you can have a conversation about it without actually dipping your hole in the pool.
Yes, and there might be a discussion of a scene that was done previously, but
or
future. But other than that, that's about it. And then, of course,
Now, don't be confused though, because sometimes parties and munches are at the same place.
Yeah.
And the first hour is the munch, and then they get into the place. So don't be surprised. Make sure that comes back to asking questions and figuring out what the actual event is. Now, probably not if the munch is at a McDonald's. A McDonald's munch actually sounds fun. The more they will talk about it.
God, that would be great. Some oh my God, some
biggie fries,
some nuggets, some fries, some nuggets.
No, you don't need no nuggies. You can have a McSalad.
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh, unless they got the McRib. If they got the McRib, when they bring the McRib back in a couple of weeks, we should do a whole McRib, a McRib meetup.
Oh my God,
a McRib meetup. That would be cute.
That would be fucking genius.
Excuse me.
As we continue on, as we go into parties and play events and finding events, you can find these on FetLife event listings. Also, local communities. You can actually local community groups. You can actually go and find these online or offline or at your local, or at least your local leather bars.
Yeah.
Regional organizations like Kink down south, like Southeast Leather. They also have events as well that are either monthly or at least quarterly.
And then just remember, when you go to these events, your first time, you don't have to play. I would actually suggest that you don't go into it with the intent to play.
Yes.
If something happens, then great. If not, then but don't expect it the first time.
No.
You don't have to play. I mean, you can observe and watch. And if you don't know anyone, that's, that could be more fun. I feel like you'd be more adventurous if you don't know anybody.
Yeah.
And if you do know somebody, then. But if you show up and you don't know anybody, that's your opportunity to be like, no one here knows me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to ever see any of these people again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And just going on for at least for our first event, we just we mostly just
observed, ask questions, meet new people, and see new kinks. I guarantee you, if you go to a play party, you're gonna see some shit that you didn't know existed.
That's how I got interested into spanking, into rope play. That's how I got interested by observing and then asking questions.
Yep. All right, and then so just talking about making like a realistic plan. Start out with some goals. What's your goals? But don't come up with a bad goal. Don't go into it saying you're going to be a kinky expert.
No one's an expert. No.
Set better goals, like learn about one kink every month, or read a new book, or join discussion groups.
Attend a munch. Yeah, attend a munch, or at least have a conversation with someone who's with more experience in the community. Those are the simpler ones where you can actually are realistic and make those kind of plans.
Yep. All right. And then just remember, you can do this on a ladder, learn about it, observe,
discuss,
watch other people do it, discuss it with those people. Then you can attend. And then if you decide you want to continue, participate. But then make sure you reflect. Even if you skip one of those steps, always do the reflection. Think about it, see how you feel about it, see if there's something you want to do better next time.
Oh yeah, and then and then one thing about it is make the exploration fun. Like make it an adventure and be curious about it. Like if you turn the kink into homework, it becomes homework. It becomes just tasteless, and you just don't want to do it.
Yeah, and you got to remember at the end of the day, like just what was fun, what wasn't fun. Reflect on it. Ask yourself what you enjoyed, what surprised you. What do you want to do? What do you want to still do? Do you want to try it again? Like I said before, I'll try anything once.
Yeah.
Twice just to make sure.
Yeah.
That I didn't like it. And then a third time if he's hot. Because if he's hot, I can go 3 rounds.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord have mercy.
All right. Anything else? We got to do this rapid fire.
Oh yeah, but one thing is your goals should always change, always evolve as you learn.
Goals should evolve. Yes.
All whole goals.
Whole goals should evolve.
All right, now
the evolution of the whole.
Oh Lord, that's a book title. Anyway, okay. As we now move on, it is time for rapid fire.
All right, so for this one, we're gonna choose. I'm gonna read the things, and we.
Oh, that's 6.
Decide if each one is fantasy, reality, a bit of both, or let's find out. All right,
let's find out.
So most people own more toys than they actually use.
Ooh, that's a bit of reality.
You think so?
Well, we have some stuff that we haven't.
It's reality for us.
Yes, it is for us.
No, I think most people own more toys than they even if you only own 3 toys, you probably own more than you actually use. That's probably because they bought shit that they didn't really like. Next one. Every kinky person has a perfectly organized toy collection.
Fantasy.
Very fantasy.
It's a fantasy.
Yes. The kink community is welcoming to newcomers.
Well,
it's a bit of both.
It is a bit of both. Some are just not friendly at all, or some just want to,
And for those that aren't friendly, I think you need to be, because you have a community that needs to grow, and you need younger people. And it's just one of my soapboxes, so we won't get on it.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, not only just more younger people, just like get people more involved and make people more interested. Like that will be if you try to shut people out.
Yeah. All right, so next one is most scenes look as dramatic as they do online.
Fantasy.
I think there's some truth to it. What you're not seeing, you're seeing that, just like with the porn, you're seeing the edited version.
Yeah.
So you're not seeing the 5 minutes of setup and the conversing. You're just seeing the whacking and the the stuffing of the dipping of the hole in the water.
You're seeing just being the cuffs put on. You're not
do those things actually happen? Yes. Is that the entire thing? No, you didn't rush right into it. Like there's planning that goes into it, and that's the non-sexy part. Is the planning, and there's non-sexy parts to everything, including the porn. Remember that, guys.
Yes.
Communication is sexier than fantasy equipment.
Reality. All part of this is communication.
It's a bit of both, because there's some hot furniture.
Okay, well, are you saying a bit of both for yours?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
All right. People often discover new interests by accident.
Ooh, a bit of both.
No, very much reality.
Ooh.
I don't think all your new things come by accident, but no, I think a lot of this is reality. Everybody, I think I would assume almost everybody has discovered something that they were into by accident.
Oh yeah.
Attending your first munch is more intimidating than attending your first party.
A bit of it was reality.
So I think that's very reality.
Yeah,
the
like
munch is more because people are focused on talking and all that. If you go to the parties, people are just in their own little world. You could lurk and get by with it at a party. You can't really at a munch. Expensive gear automatically creates a better experience.
Fantasy.
It's a bit of both.
Yeah. Well,
it's a bit both.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, because you can't buy Temu shit and.
Okay. I get you on that.
Depends on what are you calling better? You're getting the more expensive it is. To a certain level, yes, it's going to be better. Because that little Temu shit's going to break the first time you try to use it,
or it just may not work correctly. But I get what you're saying.
But that does not mean go out and spend $500.
Yeah, like within your budget.
Yeah. Well, buy the cheap one first and see if you even like the idea of it before. But it is you are going to have a better experience. Don't if you buy the Temu paddle and the Temu paddle breaks, don't say, "Oh, spanking's not for me." But you at least got to try it and figure out. Do I want to spend a little more on it? Many people spend years researching before even trying anything.
Bit of both.
I think that's reality. I think a lot of people. Well, yeah, I think a lot of people do that.
Is it out of curiosity or not curiosity, but just of not shame, but of just not realizing
nervousness.
Yeah, nervousness.
And just not being sure if that's something you actually want to do or not. And that's the thing. Like, just because you go do it once doesn't mean you got to do it again.
Oh yeah.
So that's the part that I would say. Just continue and push through it and try it. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to try it. You might not like it. You might love it. The kink that you're most curious about may not become your favorite. I think that's reality.
That's a bit. Yeah,
I think the one that you're most interested in won't. It's not going to pan out the way you think it is. You might probably still be into it, but you're probably going to find something that. I think the ones that surprise you and that you. She hit the camera.
Yeah, she's hitting the camera.
I think the ones that surprise you you're going to be way more interested in the ones that because you weren't expecting it and you let your guard down.
Yeah.
All right. Dad jokes.
We have to do. Yeah, we have our Goofy of the week. All right, everybody, it is time for Goofy of the week. Okay, this one's fanboys attacking Supergirl. Stupid fanboys attacking Supergirl. With Supergirl out in theaters this coming or past Friday, fanboys went to complain about a woman superhero. I know they're complaining about it again. As a nerd and geek, I have secondhand embarrassment for these people. Every time a superhero that is not a white male, they lose their minds and their bladder control for some weird reason. Supergirl was introduced in 1958, just 20 years after Superman was created. It's not a woke thing. She's been around for nearly 50 years. Please get over yourselves and let us enjoy something. And by the way, I've heard mixed reviews. We're going to go see it hopefully this weekend. I hope it is a good movie because it at least goes on to continue what James Gunn is actually doing. So for you stupid fanboys, you are the Goofy of the week. And by the way,
you need to shut the fuck up.
Now, see, that's exactly how this little segment's supposed to go. Quick, short, to the point. We all get it. Moving on.
Yeah, that didn't need no explanation.
That was perfect. None of them need explanation.
Some do, some don't.
Everybody got to Google. If they don't get it, they can Google it, and if they don't get it, they probably don't care.
Oh Lord, let's get this.
Stop explaining them. All right, dad jokes.
Out the way.
Like my dad jokes. I don't explain my dad jokes. If I say them and you don't like them, we just move on.
It's time for Dad Joke Corner. Dad Joke Corner. Okay,
you're gonna be in the corner.
No one puts Shadow in the corner.
Your dad can put me in the corner.
Ew.
I wanted to explore a new kink, but I couldn't find the right rope. I guess you could say I was at the end of my tether. My friend said exploration builds character. I said good, because mine needs some development. Sometimes you got to develop a character. It's fine. I bought 3 books about kink. That's what I call boundless education.
Okay, it got me to giggle.
I attended my first munch for networking. Turns out everyone else was too.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
I tried to make a 5-year kink plan. Apparently, that's called a bondage contract.
A 2-pack of ass.
That's funny, like a binding contract.
That shit stinks.
Okay, whatever. I joined a kink Discord. Now my notifications have more of a social life than I do. Shut the hell up. I wanted to ease into exploration, so I took baby steps. Very consensual baby steps. All right. I made a spreadsheet to track my interests. Nerdy, maybe. Organized, absolutely. I should have a spreadsheet of kinks that we've tried.
We don't. Oh, Lord, don't.
Exploring kink is like hiking. The important thing is not getting tied up in the details.
That's a good one. I'll take that one. You ended on a high note.
What did they you into?
Oh,
girl.
Hey, stop.
And then I had a new segment. We call it Kink Around and Find Out.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is, we'll talk about every week a different kink or a different event, like just something kinky that we're exploring and looking forward to or going to try. So for the first one, we just registered for Kink Down South weekend. So we got tickets to go to that, and that'll be an interesting event. If you're in the Atlanta area, Kink Down South, tickets are on sale. It's coming in August?
I believe August. It's actually a really good event. They've been around, I think, for the last few years. They've put on a few gear swaps for the community as well.
We've been before, but this year we got the whole weekend pass.
Yes.
We can go to more of the demos and the training and the
training
classes.
And
stuff,
so it will be really nice.
The last couple of years, we just went to the
big
market.
Yeah, to the big market they had,
and then went. Hey, but now we had yeah. Okay. All right, you got a question for the community?
Yes, I have a poll question. What kinks are you willing to learn and try out? We'll have a list of them on our Telegram group, so please be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, tell us what you want to try.
You
little horse.
No. So,
a slut.
The slut.
Oh, I put out are you a veteran kinkster or a new kinkster? Oh, a lot of people put in veterans, and that was surprising. Like, there's some freaky people
y'all into some kinky shit.
Y'all into some shit.
I like it.
Just putting it out there.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is to this week's episode. Please come back for more.
It's just a social media plug.
Yeah.
Like a butt plug.
No, like to follow us on our social medias, please. It's down below on our YouTube channel.
It's a social media butt plug.
Oh Lord, oh God. What if we shape?
Is that coming across? Can they hear that?
What if we shape the social media? What if we shape the website like a butt plug? If we just shape it like a butt plug on YouTube.
What website?
On like the barelygays.com. Just make it into, instead of the strip that we hit, the black strip and blue lettering we have, we make it into like a butt plug shape.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It would be a lot of work. It would be funny.
Anyway.
You say social media plug. Well, everybody, that's our episode. Please come back next week and please rate us 5
It would be a butt plug with all the
What butt plug with what?
A butt plug with all the little social icons cut out of it. That's cute.
Genius. Okay, hopefully that's going to give you that's going to take some time. So it won't be for next episode, but that's going to be something that looks cool. I'll
just slip it in when nobody's expecting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What
is
wrong with you?
And with that, everybody, have a good week. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Barely Gays podcast. Remember to rate us 5 stars and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. For links to all of our socials and to interact with us, visit barelygays.com.